Hi, I'm Not Yet Dead, and welcome to, well, back to Ningham Farms, but also welcome to the new Straw Harvest DLC. Strangely termed add-on Straw Harvest in the mod hub, but you know, it is indeed an add-on. It is indeed a DLC, and it's a free DLC, which is just amazing. So, yeah, it's taken me a while to set this up, so I'm running a little bit late. I had an idea a while ago that I'd do this on Ningham, and oh great, my internet's struggling. Awesome, that's all we need. Yeah, then remembered how far it is from the field that I wanted to do it into to the store. But anyway, we're here. The reason I'm here is because, as you can see, well, you can't really see because it's too blooming big. If I climb up on this tractor a minute, you can see how big this field is. I saw this field. It's right next to where I wanted to, it's actually right next to the farm. But yeah, I saw it needed harvesting. I thought, you know what, I always enjoy a big harvest now and again, so I figured we'll give it a go. So here we are. But yeah, we better get into it. So I have not looked at any of the PC guys. I have briefly watched some of Mr. CDP's video that he put out earlier, but we've got a load of stuff to get through, so better get on with it. But I haven't tried it, I haven't done anything with it. It's taken me the last half hour just to lease it all and get it all over here. It's not all here, but most of it is to be functional. So let's start with, actually no, we'll come back to that one. Start with a little round baler here. So I've got a few odds and ends of tractors. That's now all going to be in the way, isn't it? But we'll start over in this corner for a very good. No, that's not right, is it? I haven't left myself enough space. Already, it's going so well. So swing round, do that. There we go. Eventually, it'll pick it up. Hello. Thank you. Right, so there's a few balers. Well, there's two balers in the pack. There's this one, the Corona Comprima. What's that? B180XC. And you'll see down at the bottom a few new little icons. And I don't think we'll get all of them. I'm actually going to put the help menu on because I think there's going to be quite a few things that we don't normally see. Yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few things that we don't normally see. We're going to start in this corner with very good reason. But yeah, so let's just go through this. And I say I'm doing this completely blind, brand new, not seen it, not tried it myself, other than watching a couple of very brief videos. Just drop that off a sec. Then we can clearly see what's to do with our baler. So lower pickup, turn on baler, all standard. Honk, yep, fine, blah blah blah. Right. And what did I see? Open bale net door. I think that's at the front. Yeah, it is. There it is. So in there, for the first time ever, we actually have bale net. You can see that in there. Closed up nicely. I've got this on auto, so this is worth explaining. So most of this stuff is sitting under baling technology, as you might expect. Just find it. Obviously, I've got a few bits on here. So here we are, the Comprima V180XC. 6,303 pieces. Not 100% sure what that means. Anyway, many tools in the game are only compatible with 1.3 meter bales. Okay, so this will become apparent in a second. You can see at the bottom there, it has a little icon for what it takes, and it takes those little rolls. So when you go into the options, refill supplies manually. See that little roll at the front's empty, or automatic. I got an automatic, cost me an extra 10 grand. My assumption is that you don't pay to refill, you pay your 10 grand and you're good to go for a very long time, right? So I got it automatic simply because, again, I'm so far away from the store, it just made sense that I just get everything automatic. We can look at all manual stuff. We'll go down to the store and perhaps a little bit later on if we've got time. To talk about that then, to introduce that and not say this, in pallets, we have some new pallets. And there you go. Bale, twine, bale, net. So this is round bales, it's bale net. So you go, you can have your pallet of your bale net. Capacity 15. Should be able to, yep, there you go, 3 or 15. or 12. Oh, that's odd. Oh, or 9, or 6, or 3. So you buy as many as you want, depending on how much baling you like to do. No idea how long it'll last. Something to try out. So, there you go. That's that. I think one of those symbols at the bottom is supposed to represent the bale net, but because we're on auto, it won't change. We'll look at that again a bit later on. It's me just guessing. Switch current bale size 1.1, 1.3, 1.55, 1.8, 1.1. Interesting. Variable size round bales. How cool is that? So let's give it a go. Switch it on, see what it does. It makes straw bales. Looks pretty cool. Nice little animation on these rollers. Great clunky noises. I like that. Let's have a look inside. Oh yeah, look at that net. So you'll notice this too, right? These are different bales. They are different bales. Brand new bales just for these balers. And look at that. It's full already. It's a 3,500 litre bale, ladies and gentlemen. It's a baby bale. How cool is that? Right. Switch current size. Let's make another one. So I think this is going to be our sort of standard bale, 4,000 litre. Yep, there it is, 4,000 litre bale. Open it, lovely animation, rolls it out. That netting looks fantastic. That's really good. One thing to be wary of, I've seen it somewhere in the description already. Of course, these are unusual bales. Oh, sorry, too late. I'll have to make another one of these now. So what's that thing at the bottom then? It says 2 bales and 2 bales. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means, I'll be honest. Does it now say 3? Yeah, it's basically saying this is how many bales you've... Oh look, reset bale counter. Oh, how cool. Anyway, right, 1.55 then. So how big is a 1.55 metre bale? And I'm assuming that's diameter. That's my guess. That's a 5,000 litre bale, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Close it up. Right, last one. Oh, I just reset the bale counter. That was a bit dumb. Right, and you can only go through in one direction. That's interesting to notice. Yeah, I just reset the bale counter. Okay. And interesting, that goes until the point at which you actually have bales. That's quite cool. So your reset bale counter option only appears when you can, well, reset it. I'd go with that, that makes sense. And our 1.8 metre bale is a 6, ooh, no, not 6,500 litre round bale. And it is bigger? I guess so, or is it just more compressed? Anyway. There you go, and now we can reset the bale counter again. So that's our round bales. And look at the bottom, we've produced 5 bales, but we've produced 1 since the bale counter. So you can tell how many bales it's produced across its lifetime, and you can say how many bales, so perhaps you could reset it each time you do a new field, or each strip for consistency of your crop, or I don't know. Well, how cool is that? So there you go, that's the Chrome Comprima. I likes that. We have different sized bales. Round bales in game. That's awesome. Right, put that there a sec. Jump over the next tractor, which luckily I got right. Now we have this. I've been waiting to get this. The Chrome Big Pack 1290. Awesome. Unfold it. Beautiful. This is the one they use in the farming Farm Simulator League. How cool is that? Straight up the tube there, up the chute, you see all the things. I love going inside balers. Look at that, there's all the sort of, you know, wheelie bobs and the thingy whoops and the grippers and the, yeah, wow, cool, awesome. Drop the roller, all the usual stuff. I like the fact it actually pushes down, so it really is pushing into the ground. That's quite cool actually, see it moving. So what we got in here, and again actually would probably make sense to deposit this we'll come back to that in a moment. So let's just undo that. That'll jump off nicely. Thank you very much, sir. Right. And again, look, we have a bale counter. And again, so, nipping at the store for a sec. Baling technology. No, there's my internet sorted itself out now. Baling technology, go into there, do this, do that. Making sure you can still hear me. Yeah, you can hear me, good. Do this, do that. Right, here we go, big pack. So we've got the big pack, $12.90. It's not cheap, as you can see. 4,066 pieces. Again, not sure what that's supposed to be telling us, but you know what? That's all good. But we go into it, and again, you've got this strange and mysterious option. Well, you've got a couple of strange and mysterious options actually on this one. You've got a bale shoot, which is what we've got on ours, or you've got a bale collect. Now, unfortunately, that means I'll need to modify ours in a minute. But hey, it's okay. Refill supplies can either be manual or automatic. Again, it's 10 grand extra. I've gone for automatic on the one that we've got here, simply because it just makes life easier, right? But we look at manual later on. So that's that. Them's your options. And we can do this. So again, got turn on baler, load pickup, fold baler, all usual stuff. Nothing else unusual. The only one is this one, lower twine boxes. Check this out. Oh yeah. So here you go. So the round baler had net. The square baler has Krona. Excellent twine. Excellent indeed. And because ours is automatic, it's all full. So again, going back into pallets. I'm slightly worried now that my internet doesn't seem to be able to cope streaming me and me watching at the same time, which means I can't see any comments. We've not had any yet, so it's not a problem at the moment. So we've got bale twine pallet, only $100, but I'm assuming that's for your cheapest one. And your cheapest one has a magical 4. Oh no, the base price is 100, it's 240 for your 4. Go figure, so you pay 100 just for the pallet. Anyway, whatever, we can lease it. Now that's a strange thing. Leasing a crate, a pallet. Anyway, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, you get the idea, all the way up to the magic 48. Nice. It's quite nice that you can do it different, you don't have to get a full one, right? But that is just awesome. So lift the twine boxes, fill them out, close them up, lift them up again. Sort of like saddlebags on the side of the baler. They're pretty cool. And actually it just forms the wall of the baler. It's awesome. Right, I've just realised something I've done quite silly, so let's not do that again. Right, so we'll do this here. I wanted that space for something in particular, and now I've got to move those round bales out of the way. So let's not put more loose bales in the way. So other than that, it's just a baler. But I've been wanting this baler for a really long time, and there you go, look at the animation, all the pistony things and the thingies and the scrapey things and the pushy things and the compacty things and the awesome. All that stuff that makes a baler a baler. And again, we've got the little bale counter at the bottom then, which I'm assuming once we've got a bale, which we haven't yet because it hasn't dropped it, so that's interesting. And I'm assuming this just makes 4,000 litre bales, right? Looks like it. Yeah, definitely making the 4,000 litre bales, and here cometh out the bale. Now, my assumption is, and it is just an assumption, and I have to say it was a bit silly, I didn't get an auto bale trailer, right? This is just a 4,000 litre bale. There's no particular reason, as far as I'm aware, that although it looks different, because it's got this nice fancy twine, which is pretty cool, there you go, we dropped a bale. So yeah, it doesn't count the bales until it's come off the back, but that's okay. You know how many you've got on your field, and I guess that's probably all that really matters. I think we can crank along quite quick with this. I wonder if I've got enough power with this tractor actually. 11 miles an hour, that's not bad. What is its operating speed supposed to be? No, least. Oh, least everything on this map. Where are we? Big pack. 15 miles an hour. Yeah, we're lacking power then. but it's churning them out nicely. I have got a bigger tractor we could use, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, doing a good job. Like it. Right. So, lift pickup, turn off baler. Reverse. Should be, yep, unload baler. Let's chuck out the loose ones. There we go. Out they go. Right, now what I will need is some form of a toolbox. So, what we got? Quite a nice, use one I haven't used before. I think I've got one in here actually. Here we go. Let's have one of these. Let's go for a nice yellow one. Put it over here at the edge of the field out of the way. Not that it matters that much because we will be